For me, Double A Dr. Alder makes a measurable difference in my life because he challenges me all the time. I take voice lessons through a school of music as well with a different doctor, and I'm always challenged there. But I'm challenged not only individually but on a group level, and within that group, I'm also a leader, so I'm also challenged in that way. I run a lot of our events that we do outside of concerts, and it's my responsibility to have all our have everything together. I get make sure all the people are on the same page, and for me, he holds me to level of a high level of expectation, and I always do my best to live up to that level of expectation. And I hope that I achieve that level of expectation that he expects from me. Um, I think in our community, he inspires us to perform, to go out and inspire other people to love and enjoy and listen to music and create music. And I think that us doing concerts in the community and for our school helps create an environment that promotes our four biggest attributes, which are faith, hope, laughter, and love. And I think that us performing on campus and in our surrounding community is something that helps other people feel that and creates an impact through that. In the field of music, I think that he's impacting us by teaching us. Um, he's not just teaching us music and in dancing. I mean, he's really helping us to embody music as a whole, not just because it's music, but because it makes us smile, it makes us happy, it brings us together and makes kind of a family. And I think that in the field of music, a lot of it is business, and a lot of people are in it for the money, in it for their career, in it for the connections. But with the University of Singers, we're in it because it makes us feel something. And I think a lot of people in the music industry forget about how it makes us feel. A lot of people are in it for their careers, and I think that feeling something, creating something that brings people together is really important. And I think that this organization within our university helps create that bond that we have with music. And I hope that people around us also see that and are inspired to create that with music. I think that Dr. Alder is one of the best directors I've ever had. I haven't had that many, but he's up there amongst the best because he's always challenging us to be better. He's always telling us what in obviously it's a director's job to point out mistakes and to correct them, but he's not always telling us what to do. He's holding us to the standard of knowing what we need to do to make ourselves better. So he's saying this needs to be better, and I want to see what you do to make it better. And it's up to us. He holds us to the level of being able to know what to do to make things better. And I think that a lot of music education is pointing out mistakes, telling people exactly what to do, and they do it, and then it's perfect in the eyes of the director. But I think that he holds us to a level has we have a level of artistry to our music and our and the art that we create, and I think that him challenging us to be better individually is something that you don't really find everywhere because a lot of directors will just point out your mistakes and have and fix them for you, but he wants you to do it. And I think that is one of the most valuable lessons I have been able to achieve because nobody likes being pushed around. And I think that if somebody tells you that you're just doing something wrong and wants you to fix it, I think that gives you a certain level of ownership over what you create and what you do. And I think that that's really special because you don't really find that everywhere. In every kind of organization, there's always the leader that tells you every single thing to do. But he's a leader that tells you something can be better and allows you to make the change to make it better. And I think that's really amazing.